Hey, what's sparkling? We're here at Epcot today. It's time to go thank a Phoenician. Spaceship Earth is back open up. Last time we were here was still soft openings, couldn't get on it. It's open today. Let's go thank a Venetian. Let's go. We're gonna head in, see what Spaceship Earth is when we first go in. I am surprising myself. I did not look at the app at all, so it might be open. Should be open. Please be open. So we'll do that. Food booths, got to get some food, still food and wine. Last couple of times getting in, it has been backed up because we had some fall breaks going on. So let's get through security and then see what's going on. Okay, bye. Well, compared to before, this is a good sign. Not a super large line trying to get in. So this should take, well, 0 time. And we'll go thank a Venetian. Quadruple, double, a lot of good news, everybody. Well, interesting news. Okay. News, everybody. Spaceship Earth is open, but part of the pathway by it is not open. Something's going on. But Spaceship Earth is 5 minutes. We're gonna go in.
Like a grand and miraculous spaceship, our plan is to sail through the universe of time. And for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. But where are we going? And what kind of future will we discover? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our past. Since the dawn of recorded history, we've been inventing the future one step at a time. So let's travel back in time together. I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today. And then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with all of them, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Thank the Phoenicians. They invented them. Books, it seems, were just the beginning. Now, communication technology races headlong into the future. And soon people all over the world are sharing life's most important moments faster than ever before.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly. Thank you.
Well, we thank the Venetians. Now I don't know who to thank anymore. Hopefully we'll go again soon. Oh, hello Earth. I would like to return to you soon. I wonder how we get down from here. I think I see stairs. But I feel like we're gonna probably get going here soon. Okay, bye. Well, we didn't make it very far. We're at more of an angle now. I still see stairs. Hopefully we will resume shortly. There's not much to look at here, except maybe a bunch of floating anglerfish. Wrong ride though. That's Nemo, by the way. Yep, still here. Okay, bye.
Your vehicle will begin moving immediately. Remain seated, please. Our travels are resuming now.
So yeah, like I was hearing, nothing really has changed, but all the animatronics seems to have gotten a good refresh on them. Some of the lighting effects I can't see where people were complaining about that. There is some of the ones and zeros displaying up into the space scene there at the top. Besides that, though, everything looks nice, fresh, and new. Down here in Project Tomorrow, not seeing anything really change. So hopefully some of the games got refreshed, but can't say for sure either way. Yeah, all in all, thank you, Venetians, and let's see what else we can do today. So they still do have the area mostly blocked off and directing everyone in towards the seaside of Spaceship Earth. Can't really tell why, but they are. There is still a small pathway opened up down there, but I don't know. I'll probably have to check WDW then if it's anything major. You can check the app, see what wait times are. If Guardian short, might go do that, or might just go hit a food booth and get out of here. I don't know. We'll find out. Either way, it's Epcot. We love Epcot. Food and wine is amazing. Well, that made my decision a little easier. A little easier? A little easier. A lot easier. Yeah, we'll go with a lot easier. So Guardians is sitting at 65 minutes. No, thank you. It is worth it, but I'm here by myself. I don't necessarily want to just wait in line that long. But I could come whenever, and hopefully it'll get shorter here after the new year. But food booth wise, I don't know. We're gonna go and we're gonna get something. I don't know what, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna eat it, and I'm going to hopefully say it was good. That's basically what you get to look forward to. Hopefully you want to do that. Or it could be bad and you get to see me regret buying something. So either way, hopefully entertaining. Let's go. So we went with the autumn chili. It is a Impossible beef with some root vegetables and some other stuff. The description's over there in the menu. It's good. Feel like this has the same type of Gram Marsala flavor that was in the over at the Guardians booth. What was that called? The French onion soup. Yeah, definitely. Without knowing that it was saying that it was an Impossible meat on the description, I would have considered this to be actual ground beef. Not necessarily a high quality ground beef, but just a ground beef and a chili. Yeah, there's definitely like a Gram Marsala flavoring in there, I would say. So kind of, to me, I associate that with an Indian type of cuisine. They did just dish it out, so it wasn't sitting there, but it's still not super hot. I did walk a little bit here, so I'm behind the port of entry gift shop, as you might be able to see with the water behind me. Had to find a good festival table. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not bad. I don't think I would get this again. It is a chillier day. That's why I got the chili. And by that, it's 70 degrees currently. It's going to get a little hotter later on in the day. Standing here in the sun, I am slightly regretting the long sleeves. But, you know, when we get some breeze and the sun goes behind some of these clouds, I'm okay with it. I know it's kind of silly to say 70's cold, but I've been in Florida too long now. It's a little chilly. Let's try this bread bowl. Does have a good crunch to it. Don't know how well that sounded, but you know, definitely have the crunch. Bread is right on the edge, I think, of being almost stale. Yeah, it's nice to have, but I don't think I'm gonna eat all of the bread in the bread bowl, which I don't know. Do you always eat your bread bowl bread? I feel like, you know, it does its job where you get some out of it, but you know, it's $6.50, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, future John. So, however much it's just said on that sign over there is how much it is. I do think you get value. Either $6.50 or $7, and it's enough to share, but also enough for, you know, a single person to enjoy for a lunch. Scooping out some of the bread on the bottom has definitely soaked up some of the juices, doing its job there. Mixing it all together, it's just another way to transfer the flavor of the chili to your palate. I give it half to a 1 thumb up. Like I said, if you're in the mood for chili, I don't know if you would consider this to be a true chili, but it's good. It's like a Indian chili if I had to classify it as anything, which I don't, but I'm going to anyways. If you're in the mood for a Grand Marsala, I would get the French onion soup dumplings over this. But if they didn't have them, like they ran out last time we were here, I'd get this again. Well, without walking all the way around World Showcase, over in the France Pavilion for Remy, they did announce that November it will be temporarily going down for some refurbishments. See here, they are saying it will transition from 3D to 2D with a temporary closure from November 10th through the 13th of 2025, so just a couple of weeks away from that. Then over in Norway, no time frame yet. Well, there's a time frame, but no actual dates yet. They have early 2026 marked down for when Frozen will be going down. No idea for how long yet. But where they will be updating the animatronics in there. We've talked about that a little bit before, where they're going to go from the rear projection. The faces are animated to where they are just true animatronics, like they have over in Shanghai. I don't know. I'll put that in here somewhere, but over there, that one. And then finally, the update I know everyone is dying to hear. There is still no update on when this light pole is going to have its light reattached to it. Okay, had that. Still a little hungry. I see Hawaii. I'm gonna get something from Hawaii. Then we might be done. We'll find out. Okay, bye. Changed festival tables and change food. Going with the Hawaiian rice bowl, fried spam. We got eel sauce, looks like spicy mayo. Kind of been around for a while. Yeah, good. It's only $6.25. A lot of good flavors in there. If you like the eel sauce, if you like a little bit of spice, it's not like very little bit of spice. The spam itself, eating just the spam, you can taste it, but with all the rice and the eel sauce and everything else, it definitely just masks it. It's just in there then. Nothing super special again. I would get this one over the chili again, so take that for what it is. Tasty, another good, hearty, this will fill you up with all this rice, so good. I'm definitely not gonna get anything after this then. Yeah, I like it. This one would be a solid 1 thumb up. Would get again, but would definitely like to try some other stuff before getting this again, where the beef over at the fire and whatever, the one across from the playground that we got last time we did the pumpkins, check that out if you missed it. But that was a very good, I would get that one every time I pass it if I'm hungry and really want to eat and have someone to share it with. But yeah, this on its own, again, if I'm looking to get something to fill me up quick, this will do it. Well, I was about to tell you I was going to leave, but I'm glad I checked the app. Currently saying that Guardians is at a 35-minute wait. We're going to ride Guardians as long as it's still labeled as a 35-minute wait when we get there. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm walking. I'm going to say hi to Figment. Like the statue, not the actual ride, because Guardians is still only at a 35 minutes. Tom, thanks for watching. Everyone else, thanks for watching. Okay, one small potty break later, and the line's up to 45 minutes. Still acceptable. Still 20 minutes less than the 65 it said initially when we first got here, so we'll do this one. See you on the other side. Made it just about 25 minutes. We made it to the merge point / first pre-show holding area. Whatever you want to call this. We're in here now.
Okay. Before we begin, I should warn you that we have never teleported Terrans before. But since your molecular structure is very similar to Xandarian's, it should work. It'll work. Here we go.
Okay, 35 minutes, and we have made it to the cluster hallway where everyone pushes ahead to try and get on the ride first. And we just stayed towards the back. Don't really think that's going to add any time at all. Maybe 2 minutes. So, now you know. Let's go have fun. Oh, hi again. So, we kind of had a bit of a delay. It took about 13-ish minutes of kind of just standing down here without them running any cars. So that slowed us down a bit. We waited about an hour. So could have just done our own set 65 minutes. Oh well.
It was useless to follow me. What is that noise?
Noise? No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing. What have we done?
I think we jumped back.
The Big Bang! I've seen bigger.
You gotta get that generator. It's the only way back.
There it is! We got the generator! We're in!
Blocking coordinates for Epcot.
It's Epcot! Time to raise our race! You're all heroes.
So, do you really think they deserve to be called heroes? Do you see how they dress?
It's just a figure of speech, Drax.
You are lying to them. Now I understand.
Always a great ride. Disco Inferno this time. Also, I just found out the other day that the exit here is themed to being backstage area. That's why down here at the bottom there is a little sign in Nova Ease and a little mirror, just like as if you were coming out of backstage anywhere else in Epcot, kind of reminding you that, hey, you're about to go on stage, put your best face forward and let's go do this. Definitely hit that at the right time. It is now up to a 70-minute wait. I think a lot of that is because there was that like 15-ish minute downtime, plus it was a super short wait not too long ago. But with all that, we had a blast. We said hi to Phoenicians, the guys on the boat that helped make the ABCs. Now, we're gonna head out of here. Thanks for coming along with us, and we'll hopefully catch you all next time. And as always, folks, remember to stay kind, thanks for watching, and don't forget to exit through the gift shop.